Hi, beloveds. Welcome to the week of September 21st, 2020. We have got such a doozy of a week this week with the fall equinox as well as then next week's full moon. So how are you doing? Plus, we still have 6 planets in retrograde, Jupiter shifting, and all kinds of energy shifts in the air, including the ones we are having with ourselves. We are in a huge period of transformation. And if you're not feeling it, you will very soon, because we'll be in the pre-time of Mercury retrograde. Our next Mercury retrograde is hot on our heels for October 12th. So there will be a Mercury retrograde. It ends actually on November 3rd. So beloveds in the United States, get yourselves ready for Mercury retrograde. And I've got something special coming up for you, so stay tuned. And I hope you've had a chance to take a peek that my husband and I announced the Flor de Luna deck. It is now a video that you can watch right here on YouTube. Please take a peek, let us know what you think, and we'll be getting ready for pre-orders very soon. We want to get a little bit more of the deck ready, identify a few more factors before we start doing anything like that. So stay tuned. We'll keep you abreast of what's going on, and stay tuned so you could get some more behind the scenes and connect with my beloved and I. So let's get into it. Let's see what the tarot have in store for us this week. I'm going myself personally through extremely transformational experience and time in my life, and so it just reminds me with tomorrow's equinox, the cycle of life, of life, death, and rebirth. And so many of us are feeling that, and that's exactly what's happening out there in the world. And so I would like to give us an opportunity so I'm being guided to pick the top 3 cards. So I've got them right here. And so I'd love for us to have an opportunity to, use this transformation and this time and this space for something to elevate and lift us, because many of us are looking at the outside and creating, that's creating some trauma and drama within inside of us. And so it's important that we get out and pray, breathe fresh air, especially, breathing that fresh air. Get out in nature, put your feet out in the ground, make sure you are connected and are talking to people, that you're not isolating. This is a time when we're really going to step into that. We need each other we need each other and every other, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need each other, and not just, each other in our family, but we all need each other. So let's see what the tarot have to say. So again, I never reveal the cards to you or me at the same time. So here we go, our first card. And so this is the Pamela Coleman 30th edition. So this is that Rider-Waite. So here we go with the 5 of Swords. And 5 of Swords is, we can see this either as defeat or as a defeat or a win. And again, it's all on how we see, but you can see there's gray, there's clouds, there's sunshine, some blue coming through. Somebody looks like they're leaving, but somebody looks like the victor. So again, it depends on the signs and symbols that you see, but 5 are always about a big choice. You can go either way. And that's why 5s can also feel very confusing, because it's the choice point. Think about it. On a number line of 1 through 10, 5 is right there in the middle. If you want to go to 10, you've got to take the next step, or you're going to slide back, right? So that's what the 5s are here for. And so then our second card, see, if we get the 2 of Swords. And so as I was sharing, it's our choice. And so I love that it's got that new moon vibe there, because tomorrow's equinox is reminding us, again, that the longest day and the longest night of the fall. And this is telling us we have a choice. Are we going to see the darkness, or are we going to step into the light? And this is what the transformation is really all about. And so then here we get the 3 of Wands. And so 3 of Wands is where we decide, I'm moving forward. See, here we're crossed. I don't know which way I'm going. I'm undecided, but I've got the strength. I've got the vision, except I don't know quite where to go. And so then 3 of the wands is saying it's time to move forward. So you can see here even how the colors have changed. And so from wands, it's a lot of that gray energy. And then here with the swords are this gray mental energy, and then the swords are yellow and that fire. And so wands are our fire and our spirit. And so we have to be the ones who say it's time to keep going. We have to be the ones to get ourselves up. And so this week is really about deciding, are you defeated? Are you victorious? Are you making decisions that bring you light, or are you making decisions that take you backwards? So again, if we think about this in a spread, this is make a decision, you're at a decision point, a choice point. What are you going to do? And again, the reason her eyes are blinded is because this isn't about using your intellect. This is about using your intuition. And so your intuition is your guide. And when you allow your intuition to be your guide, it shows you the ways to go, because that's what's within you. And so this week's very powerful message about that transformation. It doesn't have to be difficult, but you do have to take the steps, beloveds. And so recognize that this time period is all about transformation. So what steps do you need to take? What needs to be released? What needs to be reclaimed? Time to get to it. I can't wait to share some more insight and inspiration with you, including the upcoming Soul of Tarot Summit coming in November. And we've got Brown Girls Who Coach. So if you are a brown girl who coaches and would love some support with your business, your brand, or your bossdom, please come and check us out, Brown Girls Who Coach on Facebook and on Instagram. We've got some really great things coming up for you. So stay tuned. Make sure you join the community. And guess what? As always, keep on shuffling, Tarotistas. Also, don't forget to join me in Tonya's House of Tarot, our Facebook community, lively and full of tarot insight and wisdom. I join you there live every Friday. So please stay tuned in, and turn on, and keep on shuffling, brothers and sisters. Namaste.